Today on the channel, we're going to take a second look at this Winzz AFO300CE acoustic electric guitar. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at this Winzz acoustic guitar. It's the AFO300CE. I'm going to take it out of the gig bag. This is my second video on this guitar. I did one a few weeks ago, and I promised a follow-up video on this model. I'm very impressed with this guitar, and I wanted to just show you again some second opinions on this instrument after about a month or so of owning this guitar and what I think about it. I'll give you some more specs than I did on the video prior to this. At the end of this video, I'll link the previous video so you can watch the unboxing, okay? In this video, I'll give you some specs and features, and I'm also going to put a microphone in front of this and record it acoustically, and I'll give you a demo with it running directly into my studio console, okay? That way you can hear it acoustically, and you can also hear it recording direct. All right, so first and foremost, this guitar is kind of modern looking. It kind of reminds me a little bit of an Ovation because it's got a round back. Ovation are known for their round back guitars, but this is really nothing like an Ovation other than the back shape is round, okay? So what we're looking at here is a spruce top. Believe it or not, this is a solid spruce top, and the back is carbon fiber. The neck, according to the website, is a corn width, whatever that is. I'm not sure. That's some kind of wood, I believe, and it's got a carbon fiber rod. It's got a two-way truss rod in it, and it's underneath the truss rod cover right here. Now, out of the box, the action on this thing was a little bit on the high side, so I adjusted the truss rod. I gave it about a solid turn and a quarter maybe, and I got the action down. Really nice. It's very playable, and it sounds great. So other features on this, we're looking at the fingerboard is HPL. The tuning machines are a 16:1 tuning ratio, so you've got 16 turns before it goes a complete pass around, which is really nice. Good stable tuning machines on this. They are open back tuners like this. All right, so it's kind of got a little Art Deco-y, vintagey feel to it. Guitar looks very attractive. It's got the little circle inlays on it. Got the Winzz logo on the 12th fret. Nice Winzz, not decal, but logo on the headstock. Headstock is a nice shape on this, I think. It's a 25.6-inch scale guitar. Total length 41 inches. It weighs 5.1 pounds, so it's quite light. In the gig bag, I believe it weighs about 7.5 pounds. Just to let you know. All right, so according to Winzz, the carbon fiber creates a little bit more pronounced resonance and sustain, according to their studies and what they try to do with this guitar, and increases projection. So only got this one little sound hole here. You can kind of carry it like this. It's like a little monkey grip. On the top of the guitar, you've got three controls, and it's a volume, and there's bass and treble. So one has a V on it for Victor, one's got a B for bass, and one's got a T for treble. So very simplistic. These light up blue when you plug the guitar in, and so it's ready to go. Came with a battery. It's already installed. So it's set up. Rosewood bridge. Forgot to mention that. Okay. So let me put a microphone in front of the guitar. I've got this microphone ready to go. I'm going to do a little bit of a audio check with my system just to make sure everything's running good. I'll come back in a moment. We'll put a microphone in front of it, do a mic test, and then we'll run it direct. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so I've got a condenser microphone placed kind of in between the sound hole and where I'm strumming, so we'll see if this sounds good. All right, so let's do it. Sounds and plays great. Alright, so I've got this thing running direct into Pro Tools. Now I've got some compression, a little bit of EQ and reverb added to these mixes to make them sound produced, because that's how I would record these things if I was doing a demo or something. So I wanted to provide that experience for the listener, okay? So I haven't really done a whole lot to it. I've just added a little bit of stuff to it just to make it sound cool, all right? So let's check this thing out acoustically. I've got the bass and the treble kind of set in the middle and the volume turned all the way up, and here we go. All right, so there you have it. That's the Winzz AFO300CE. These things are available for $339. I think it's a really good value considering the way this guitar looks, the way that it sounds, the way that it plays. Comes with a gig bag, a bunch of accessories, and it looks nice. It's very, very attractive and seems like a really solid guitar. So check it out. The link is in the description below. Otherwise, hope you like this kind of content. If you do, please consider subscribing, comment below, and as always, have a great day. Peace out.